Hello there. I apologize for taking so long, but I had some work to do over at my lab. Anyways, you must be... oh. Wow. I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a long time. Right. Sorry. Let's start over. You came in because of a... bite wound? Okay. Not to worry. We'll take good care of you. I'll need to take a look. Check for infection. You can set your bag down on the chair over there. Thanks. All right. Where exactly did you say you were bitten? Got it. Let me just roll your sleeve up here. It looks like it broke the skin, but not too deep. You're lucky. It could have been worse. I'll get this cleaned and then give you a tetanus booster, just to be safe. You know, I can't believe it's you. I thought I'd never see you again after, well, after everything. Yeah. I ended up here a few years ago. Life kind of rerouted itself. And you? Still in our old town? Right. Hold still. This will sting a bit. I'm sorry. I know that burns. You always did have a high pain tolerance, though. I remember you spraining your wrist in college and insisting you could still paint that week. Yeah. That feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? It's strange. The world feels so small sometimes. You come in here, out of everyone. You had a medical crisis. And of all of the clinics and all of the very, very overquoted movie lines, you pick mine. No. There's no need to apologize. I'm just surprised. And glad you're okay. You said someone mugged you. That's awful. Did they manage to get anything important? You managed to get away without them grabbing anything. Well, that's a silver lining at least, right? I'm guessing the bite happened when you tried to pull away. They bit you as soon as they got a hold of you. Almost as if they were more interested in biting you than trying to steal anything. That's unsettling. I'll mark that in the report. I am glad you managed to get away with just this, though. The bite's pretty shallow. It barely broke the skin, but even still, we'll do a quick blood draw just to be safe, to rule out infection or anything strange, okay? Good. You can relax your arm here on the table. I promise I'll be gentle. Okay, deep breath in and out. Done. You didn't even flinch. Still as tough as ever. So, I have to ask, how have you been? Really? After all these years? Yeah. I heard you moved away for work. I wasn't sure exactly where. I remember you talking about wanting to start over. To find somewhere where you could find your peace. I guess we both did that in our own ways. I used to wonder what happened to you. Not in a bad way, just one of those late-night thoughts. I'd be driving home, see a coffee shop that we would frequent together, and wonder if you ever found the peace you were looking for. No, it's not silly at all. We were young. We didn't really know how to hold on to each other properly back then. Okay. So, your vitals look fine. The wound isn't showing any signs of deep infection. But I'll prescribe you some antibiotics just in case. Make sure you finish them, even if it feels better. And I'd like to see you again in a few days to check you out. I mean, medically speaking. To make sure that you're feeling better. Still, it's nice to see you. Really. You look strong. Different. But in a good way. Do you remember that time that we got caught in a storm like this? Yeah, that one. We were drenched before we even got to the car. You made me promise to never trust weather apps again. I still don't, by the way. Those were good days. Chaotic, but good. You know, I think the reason we didn't work out wasn't because we didn't care. We just weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I was so determined to try to chase everything. Career, certainty, control. And you wanted someone who could be there in the moment. Someone who could always take care of you. You were right. I didn't see it then. But I do now. Anyways. Sorry. That's not really small talk, is it? It's just seeing you again brought back a lot. Not in a negative way, just hideously human. I'm glad you're safe. I mean that. And I don't just mean from tonight. I mean in your life. You deserve some calm after everything. Yeah, I guess I'm still the same sentimental fool underneath the lab coat. Oh, you noticed the mark on my finger. No, I'm not married. It's from gloves. For some reason, they always seem to squeeze the tightest around my ring finger. Never been able to figure out why. And you? I see. Life's funny that way. It gives us all these paths to cross again when we least expect them. All right. Well, here's your prescription. The pharmacy down the street is open until midnight. I'll walk you out. It's dark and still raining a bit. Other patients. Well, if you would have noticed. Well, you're the only patient I have right now, and I don't foresee me getting any anytime soon. At least not tonight. So I've got plenty of time. You know, I almost forgot what it's like to talk to you. You always had this way of making things feel lighter. Even when they weren't. Yeah. Like right now. You come in with a bite wound, and somehow it feels like a reunion. Listen. I know this isn't exactly a social setting, but here. This is my number. My personal one. In case you need to reach me about the wound, or even if you ever just want to talk. Yes, I mean it. Not as your doctor. Just as me. I'd understand if you'd rather not, but I'd like to know how you're doing now and then. If that's okay with you. You know what's funny? When we were younger, I always thought we'd meet again somewhere exciting. Like an airport or a bookstore. Maybe a science lab. Never imagined it'd be in a clinic like this. But maybe this was the only way life could make sure we actually stopped and talked. Anyway. Promise me you'll keep that wound clean, okay? Warm water, mild soap, no scratching. And if it gets red, swollen, starts to ache, anything, you call me. Day or night, I'll answer. Good. You sure you're okay to get home? All right. Just be careful out there. People can be unpredictable. And things certainly have been getting strange as of late. For what it's worth, I really did miss you. And I'm glad you're all right. Take care of yourself, okay? Listen, it's me. I just got the lab results. You need to get back to the clinic. Now. I don't know when you're going to find this, or when you're going to hear this, but as soon as you do, get back here. Something's wrong. Something in your blood. I need to just get here. You know what? Never mind. I'm on the way. I've got your address in your medical paperwork. I'm coming to get you. You're going to be fine. I swear. It's that dream again. Oh. Hello, my darling creation. No, no. You don't have to worry. I'm just remembering the first time we met. Or maybe it was the last time. Our situation is, well, to say it's complicated would be an understatement. But things are much simpler now, right? You're happy here, yes? Good. Good. Your darling father's happy that you're here too. And I don't ever have to worry about losing you again. Now then, I'd say that's enough of a trip down memory lane. What do you say that we don't pop into the lab for a minute? And we can install that new upgrade on you that lets you shoot acid out of your eyeballs. Ah, my darling creation. My darling. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the audio, please leave a like and a comment. If you'd like to see more audios like this, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to get early access to all upcoming audios, as well as exclusive content, be sure to check out my Patreon. Thank you to everyone who listens to me and supports me, allowing me to make more content for all of you. And special thank you goes to these wonderful patrons: Jade, Arabelle Roussel, Baby Pink, Bex, Dark Feather 25, Destiny CA, Ellie Mae Brown, Elisa Millenier, Erica Owens, Jinx 74, Music Maniac 2020, Andre, Naradova, Ouchies May, Pagan Wixth, Sarah Doolin, Shadow, Violent Viper. Take care now.